hereby declares that Ruto William Samoei.
Since the declaration of Deputy President William Ruto as President-elect by IEBC Chair Wafula Chebukati yesterday, the Azimio leader Raila Odinga kept his cards to his chest until Tuesday afternoon. He convened his troops at the Kenyatta International Convention Center to address the nation about the presidential results.
Our view in Azimio is clear. The figures announced by Mr. Chebukati are null and void and must be quashed by a court of law. There is neither a legally and validly declared winner nor a president-elect. Mr. Chebukati's announcement purporting to announce a winner is a nullity.
Odinga, who was in the company of his running mate Martha Karua and Wiper leader Kalonzo Musyoka, insists that the action by IEBC Chair Wafula Chebukati were dictatorial, claiming he could have led the country to violence.
I want to further commend the heroism of the 4 commissioners, the majority of the IEBC, who stood up to the bullying and the illegal conduct of Mr. Chebukati. Such blatant acts of impunity can be a threat to the security of our country. It is not up to us to decide whether Mr. Chebukati has committed an offense. We leave that determination to the appropriate authorities.
Odinga has, however, called on Kenyans to maintain peace and calm while commending them for their patriotism.
Let no one take the law into their own hands. We are pursuing constitutional and lawful channels and processes to invalidate Mr. Chebukati's illegal and unconstitutional pronouncement. We are certain that justice will prevail.
Meanwhile, preparations are underway at the Milimani Law Courts in anticipation of the presidential petition. The Supreme Court has set a sub-registry at the Milimani Law Courts for litigants who wish to contest the elections to file their petitions. Unlike previous years, where presidential petitions were heard at the Supreme Court buildings located in the Nairobi CBD, the judiciary has set Milimani Law Courts Ceremonial Hall in Upper Hill as the place where the presidential election dispute will be heard.
For avoidance of doubt, I want to repeat that we totally and without reservations reject the presidential results announced yesterday by Mr. Chebukati.
Even as he heads to court to contest the results as announced by Wafula Chebukati, the IEBC chair, yesterday, Raila Odinga insists it is paramount for every Kenyan to ensure the country remains peaceful, even as they wait for what will come. Philip Murutu, K24 from KCC, Nairobi.